Bernie Sanders was with Harry Smith on CBS. I mean, it's sort of amazing because the media that Bernie Sanders has gotten over the years now relative to where he was able to get on 5 years ago, 10 years ago. But here is NBC Nightly News with my big idea, Bernie Sanders, talking about Medicare.
What's your big idea?
Medicare for all.
Does that mean all?
Yeah, it means all. I mean, let's be clear. This is not a radical idea.
Together we have stood with the workers.
Perhaps because Bernie Sanders has been delivering much the same message for more than 30 years.
We're going up, not down.
Here's Sanders, then mayor of Burlington, Vermont, on the Today Show in 1981.
You have maybe 2% of the population that owns 1/3 of the entire wealth of America.
We met the senator on Capitol Hill in a tiny D.C. campaign office.
Bottom line is, Medicare is the most popular health insurance program in America, far more popular than private health insurance policies. And we think if we expand Medicare over a 4-year period to all people, you're going to see a lot of people being very satisfied.
Americans would pay nothing at the doctor's office, no copays at the ER. He's even throwing in dental and vision care. Companies would no longer offer private health care to employees. The cost in the trillions, with a T.
If I want to, can I opt out?
No.
The word that will come from Republicans is socialism.
Well, that may or may not be, but as it happens, this is not a socialist program. You know what is a socialist program? It's the Veterans Administration. You know what's a socialist program? Your police department, your fire department. Those are government-run programs.
Medicare for all. That's Bernie Sanders' big idea.
There you go. Pretty amazing to lay it out like that. They're trying to he's even throwing in dental care. And the thing
Vision
is,
and dental are pretty important.
The cost, again, this is really important. To say it costs trillions is accurate, but you also, to get a notion of whether we can afford it, you also have to put in there what it saves. And so it costs billions, but it's trillions, but it saves slightly more. And so the net effect is actually a negative effect. That's according, anyways, to the Cato Institute numbers. So, I can't totally vouch for their numbers, but certainly there have been other breakdowns that show a similar dynamic. But that's specifically, I'm citing the Cato Institute.